Got all kinds of shit going on this morning. Good morning, YouTube. How's everyone doing today? So, we ain't cutting no grass today, but a friend of mine called me up that we do a little work for here and there. And all I'm gonna say is this yard there's no blowing and mulching. It's they handle that with a rake. And a little push mower. They can have that. Feel for them. Been there, done that. But anyway, he did call me because leaves don't just pile up in the yard. So we're gonna come out here today real quick, blow this roof off, get his roof cleaned up for him. Just knock this out right quick. And while I'm here, just being particular, we're gonna blow out some beds, take care of a few things, get the leaves out away from the house just to help out, you know. So figured get y'all a little bit of footage right quick taking care of this. But out of curiosity, for all you lawn care professionals out there, when the grass ain't growing, what do you do on the side? Especially those of you in the south. I mean, we don't have snow removal and all that stuff down here. So hit me in the comments. Let me know, what are y'all doing during the winter? But on that note, go ahead and fire up this blower. We'll get this stuff cleaned up. So let's do it. All right, quick tip. Anybody blowing off roofs with shingles? These bigger blowers put out a lot of force, quite a bit of volume. Always make sure you blow down the roof. It's all right if you get a little bit of an angle from side to side. Do not blow straight sideways or up with these little ridges on the top. Pay attention to which way they're overlapped. Never blow against them, or you're gonna peel up some shingles. Especially on a customer's house, you definitely don't want to cause damage to the roof. So always blow with the shingles, maybe at a slight angle, never against them. But on that note, get the front side of this knocked out real quick so we can hop down, take care of these beds, and get out of here. Here we go. All right, you can see 12 done pulled up out of here. They gone. A little entertainment, you know. But in case y'all noticed, Haley's a lot more particular than I am when it comes to blowing out these beds. Now, she will take a little more time than I do, but she's gonna leave majority, if not all, of the mulch in the beds, which technically is the right way, even though it is a little more time consuming. So her job does look a little cleaner than mine. A little bit. Damn, I shouldn't have said that. She gonna hear that in this video. Oh, I'm gonna hear it. Just playing. But she's wrapping it up around the side of the house right there. We're gonna pick up this ladder and then we are headed back to the house. And got a little something to show y'all. Started on a little bit of winter upgrading, nothing major, but I am gonna put it in this video. So we'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all gotta give me a minute. So we done started training again. Any of y'all that follow us on Instagram or that want to follow us, we're gonna post stuff up on there with our progress and all. But this week we just got back into the whole training thing, so yeah, gotta drink like a gallon and a half of water a day, and that's a hard habit to get back into. But anyway, we here at the Martin residence, our humble little backyard, and I've told y'all, keep following. We're gonna upgrade throughout the winter. Some of the bigger things will be after the new year. You know, you gotta get everything right. Taxes, all that, all the fun stuff. But as much as I've talked about this, as much shit talking as I've done, I did say I was gonna do it. So go ahead and show y'all one little thing right quick. And like I said, I was never against it, but they aren't needed. Now, are these nice? Yes, they are definitely nice to have. I think the extended handles are exceptional, to say the least. Overall, I mean, they're built sturdy. And they are going to help. In certain jobs, certain areas, they are going to help. But, as always, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So, ran the mowers a little bit with them, just to see. And this is my first time having them on a Bobcat mower. Now, I have had them on John Deere X-Mark, and they do a great job. Anytime the face of your deck at the discharge chute is perfectly flat, there's no curve or nothing like that, they fit great. The AirFX deck has a curve, and I'm going to show you right here. I hope you can see that. To the face of the discharge chute. So, flat object, curved surface. You do have a pretty good opening in the back. Now that's not that big of a deal, because anytime you're running a deck set up for discharging with a chute blocker, you don't have a mulch kit. It is going to windrow. Anytime you're cutting up leaves or cutting heavier grass, it's going to windrow. It's not a full mulching kit. Now, I knew that going into it, so I'm not that worried about it. Now, The quality of them, as far as being built and being sturdy, the Advanced Chute system's good quality. I mean, they're fairly thick steel. The mounting brackets and all that, for what it is, they're very thick. They're heavy duty. As long as you can read a tape and use a drill, they're fairly easy to install. I recommend having 2 people, because you're going to want to have someone holding the chute against the deck in order to make your marks, your bolt hole marks, there we go, and in order to mount it up. So, pretty good product. I mean, and considering it, that I know of, it's one of the cheaper ones, or cheapest on the market. It's they're good quality. So, that being said, now we're going to keep it real. They are mass produced. They are mass produced to be able to fit on any mower. The blocking plates, they're not flat. They literally have a curve to them on the face where they're supposed to be flat. So the back, the front, and the back are both touching. They are flat against the face of the deck, while the center of the blocking plate is a good 3/8 of an inch from touching. And it doesn't matter how you twist it and turn it, the plates have a bend to them. They're not flat. So there's no way of sealing that up against that deck. I mean, take the plate off, straighten it, maybe, but I ain't doing all that. The handles. That shit just looks retarded. How can you not make the angle of the handle at least straight up, you know? Definitely unsatisfied with the fitment of the flap itself and those handles. That is ridiculous. I mean, it literally sticks outside the chute, and the handle is just so far out there. Then when you pull it down, let me show you right here. When you pull it down, the handle's like a foot from the motor. I mean, it's way out there, which, I mean, that's good. That's a good position for it in the open position. But what is stopping you from making that handle straight up to where the handle itself does not stick out past the deck? I mean, that's a few inches there. If you'd have that handle sticking straight up, it would bring that in and down, making the grip actually vertical, and it would still be in a good spot above the motor. Maybe there's a mower or two out there that require that thing to just be like that. Damn, somebody out here shooting. We in the country. It'd be like that sometimes. Anyway, maybe there's some mowers out there that require that handle to stick out like that. But majority of the mowers I've run do not. And honestly, for the most part, anything 48 inches and above, it does not need to stick out like that. So, for the price, just under $300 a piece, I mean, damn, y'all could have a handle little bit more mower specific. But I'm gonna put some rubber on the top part of the face of the discharge to seal that up, because right now it just blows shit everywhere. I'll run a piece of rubber across top of that, and I'm probably going to pull out the cutting disc at some point and the weld machine, and where the handle mounts to the bracket, I'm going to cut a V out. I'm going to bring that back in, and I'm going to weld it back up. I'm going to mess up the powder coat a little bit, but I'll put some primer and paint on it. It'll be all right. So these things, it's one of those, you can just be happy with what you got. Fitment is not great. You can save a little money, be happy with the fitment as it is, be happy with the weird ass handle design and the flap not fitting perfectly. Or, if you're mechanically inclined, fix it. So I'm going to go to hacking on it, welding shit, and we're going to get them right. But overall, I would say, for what it is, it's a good product, okay fitment, and I mean, it is one size fits all, so you really can't complain too much. So, again, for everyone been hollering chute blockers, see that? See them? We put chute blockers on the mowers, just for you. No, like I said, it's been the plan for quite a while. It's just, hey, 20 years of lawn care, majority of which, without a chute blocker, it's not a necessity. But they're there now. So we do have a whole lot more stuff on the list for winter upgrades. It will be a little bit at a time. We've got a pretty significant purchase, something that's got to be set up. Ain't telling y'all. That'll be coming after the new year. And quite a bit of content coming in. One thing I'm big on is I want to give back. I want to give back to people. I've never had anything given to me. I work for mine. But I'm fortunate enough to be able to work for mine. Not everybody can. So that being said, we've thought about it quite a bit. We have got to a position in life where every drop of fuel, every foot of string, everything doesn't count. You know, we are doing pretty good, growing a company after just a couple years. So we're going to make a little footage for y'all. And over the winter, we're going to reach out. We're going to try and help a few people out. We're going to try and video it for y'all. So I ain't going to get into specifics. Yeah, that word. Y'all just got to watch and see. So there it is. We was high with the police, high in front of the police. Nice little winter upgrade. Get started on the list. And just having a little bit of fun playing on the roof. So that's going to be it for this one. I'm done rambling. But if you like what you see, you want to see some more, and you haven't already done it, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we're going to see you next time.